I've been watching this gloss like drip down this whole time and it's been making me nervous, so I'm just gonna wipe that off. Today I'm going to be doing my summer lipstick video. It's gonna be similar to all of my other lipstick videos. I'm gonna be swatching everything on my lips as well as on the back of my hand. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and let's just go ahead and get started. First lipstick that I want to talk about is actually a gloss. Well, I'm going to start with glosses and then go into lipsticks after. This is the Colourpop So Juicy Plumping Gloss in the shade Dress Code. I really like this gloss. It's very comfortable to wear. It's sticky, but it's not too sticky. It also has a little bit of color to it. It just kind of adds a nice juicy sheen to my lips and I really like it. I feel like I've already started reaching for it a lot just on days when I want to throw something on my lips really quick. It has a slight tingling sensation, but I kind of don't mind that. Anyways, this is my first favorite. This next gloss is another one from Colourpop. It's the Luxe Lip Gloss in the shade Dream Queen. It's a slightly more pigmented gloss. It's a little bit of a peach, I guess, like a rosy peach shade. I feel like it's perfect for the summertime because it has that peachy sheen to it. I love peaches in the summer. I feel like terracotta peach shades are some of my favorites to pull out in the hotter months. This formula isn't my favorite. I really only like this gloss because of the color. I feel like the formula kind of gets gloopy in the center of my lips. It kind of like piles up in the corners and like in the inner parts of my lips, so that's kind of annoying, but the color's really pretty and for that reason I'm including it in this video. This next one is also from Colourpop. It's their Just a Tint Crayon in the shade More Than Ever. I love the formula of these. They're just so easy to wear, so easy to apply, and they don't have a lot of opacity to them. They're pretty sheer, but they do add this nice touch of color to your lips. It's kind of just a fun sheer terracotta to throw on, and also I feel like this would look really good once my skin gets more tanned. I can't wait to wear it. This next one is one of my all-time favorite lipsticks. I love this shade. It is from NYX. It's one of their Suede matte lipsticks. It's in the shade Peach Don't Kill My Vibe. There's just something so unique about this shade. I never found another product at the drugstore that is this exact shade. It's just such a rich, deep peach. I really like it. It works really well with my skin tone. And like I mentioned, I like wearing peaches in the summertime, and this one is just such a beautiful shade of peach. I love it. And again, I think it would look really good with deeper skin tones or just more tanned skin tones. This next one is another one from NYX. It's their Pushup crayon lipstick and it's in the shade Bedtime Flirt. There were so many of these crayons from NYX that I could have included in this video. They have Exotic and Seduction, and all of those are such beautiful shades for the summertime, but I wanted to throw in at least like one nude. The formula of these is so good. They have a little bit of a cooling sensation to them. Super smooth and velvety on the lips. They're very matte. They also don't transfer. They don't feel drying on my lips. I think they're one of the best products, like crayon products at the drugstore. NYX in general is just amazing, and like I said, I could have included so many of these in this video, but I ended up just picking Bedtime Flirt. Okay, excuse the terrible swatch on this one. Also, I should have mentioned it at the beginning, but there's construction happening outside my apartment right now. It is very loud. I don't know what they're doing, so I apologize if you hear drilling and banging and stuff like that. So this is from L'Oreal. It's one of their Rouge signature liquid lipsticks and it's in the shade I Amaze. Like I mentioned, I love terracottas. I love them in general, but I especially like them in the summer, especially late summer towards the fall. It just reminds me of like hot summer nights. It's such a nice earthy color. I really like it. I love the formula of these signature rouges. They're very comfortable. They don't dry out my lips. Feel very thin, and you almost like you don't feel them on your lips. Like they're not sticky, they're not heavy feeling. They really don't feel like anything on your lips, and they also apply very much like water. Like they're so thin. Great formula at a drugstore price. The color selection is really amazing, and I love the shade I Amaze. I think it's perfect for those hot August or late July nights. So I had to throw in at least one orange. I love orange and red orange lipsticks in the summertime. I actually filmed last year, I filmed a video on my favorite orange, red orange lipsticks. So I will link that video down below because obviously I couldn't include only red oranges. in this video. So I had to narrow it down to just a couple, and I decided to throw this one in this video, but I will definitely leave my curated list of favorite orangey reddish colors in the description bar, so check that out if you want to see that video. This is from NYX. It's one of their powder puff lipsticks in the shade Crushing Hard. It's just such an easy to wear orange shade. Like if you're scared of wearing oranges, or you've never worn them before, this is definitely a good one to kind of start with. It's kind of just like a muted orange. It reminds me of some type of fruit. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I feel like it's maybe a tangerine. It's just very easy to wear considering that it's such a bold color. Really comfortable on the lips. It kind of has a weird applicator, like it's a spongy tip. It takes a little bit of getting used to, and even I've been wearing this one for a while and I feel like I still get it a little bit streaky, so it's definitely not the best applicator, but I love how it just looks like a cloud once it's applied on your lips. It looks so soft, almost like it's a matte blotted lipstick. Like that's kind of what it looks like. I really like it. I love the formula. If you want to try an orange, this is the year to try an orange, and I would recommend this one. I always like to include one deeper shade, even though it's summer and this maybe feels more like fall. I like to include something that's a bit deeper just in case you're looking for something for, like, I don't know, a summer wedding, like an evening wedding or just an evening event. This is the Colourpop Lippie Stick in the Matte X formula, and it's in the shade Who Run This. It's another terracotta, but it's a lot deeper. It's kind of got more of that reddish brown undertone. I feel like it looks beautiful with medium skin tones or with deeper skin tones. It's just such a nice shade if you've got a tan or if you've just got a deeper complexion. I love it. I think the formula is amazing. It's super matte looking on your lips, but it's not that dry. It is definitely more dry than some of the other ones I showed you today because it's so matte, but I don't find it like unbearable. It doesn't like crack my lips or anything. It doesn't have any shine to it whatsoever, and I actually really like that. Like I would think that I'd prefer like glossy or sheeny lipsticks in the summer, but I actually find matte lipsticks with dewy skin look really good. I almost prefer mattes in the summer. If you're looking for a deep, affordable terracotta, definitely check out Who Run This. We're almost done. I'm on the last two lipsticks and I wanted to include some reds. Like I said, I didn't want to do the whole video on red or orange red lipsticks, but I thought I would include two different types of red. This is Hustle and Heels by Maybelline. It's one of their crayon lipsticks. I love these. These are just such a good formula. They are comfortable. They have really good pigmentation. They last a super duper long time. I love this red. I feel like it's kind of more of a muted red, so it's a little bit easier to wear, and you can kind of blot it on so that it's not so intense. I really only wear this one in the summer months. I don't know if there's a difference, but I feel like there is a winter red and there's a summer red, and this is definitely on the summer side. I love it. I think it's a really great red option if you're looking for something at the drugstore. Okay, last but not least is from L'Oreal. It's one of their matte lip crayons, and it's in the shade Caramel Rebel. It's the perfect brick red. I think it's my favorite brick red lipstick that I own. I love the undertones in this. Like it's a little bit brown, it's a little bit orange, just that perfect mixture of all of those shades. Perfect one for like a summer evening. I also think it looks really nice with deeper skin tones or tan skin tones. I love it against my complexion. I have more of an olive undertone, and I think it looks really nice with my skin tone. Love this one, had to include it. And that sums up my favorite summer lipsticks. Okay, that sums up this video. I've been watching this gloss like drip down this whole time, and it's been making me nervous, so I'm just gonna wipe that off. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you liked my choices. I had so many lipsticks that I could have included, but I really had to narrow it down, and I know that was a lot, but it was like a list of 30 that I wanted to swatch for you guys. So I hope you liked the selection. Let me know what your favorite summer lipsticks are to wear. Let me know if you want more lipstick videos in the future, and if you do, what you'd like to see. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and I will see you in my next one.